Okay. A very good morning, children. Welcome back to online session of subject English of 7th class. I hope you all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So, in the today's class, we shall go on with the unit second first one. Okay. So, in the unit second, so at every unit starting, there will be one of the observation skills part. Okay. Already you have been experienced in the unit 1. Is it right, children? So at the starting of a unit, you have seen about one of the picture reading skills. Is it right? So like this, in the unit second also there will be one of the picture reading skills. So that skill is called observation skills. So why this observation skills will be there? So already I have said. So observation skills will be improved that by seeing the pictures you should identify what is going on in the picture and what are there in the picture, who are there in the picture, what we know about them in the picture, who are there in that picture. So like that there will be some of the skills improvement activities in your lesson unit starting. Okay. So this observation skills is called second unit observation skills. So now we shall go with this observation skills. So here see children, look at the pictures and answer the questions that follow. So this observation skills, whatever the picture is there, first of all you should identify, you should know in detail about that picture without going to the questions. Okay, so that your questions will be very much easy. Okay, the questions, whatever the questions are there below the picture, that will be very much easy so to understand. So directly if you go to the questions means you can't understand anything. So first of all you should know in detail about the picture, then afterwards you should go with the question answers. Okay, whatever given at the below the picture. Okay, so look at the picture and answer the questions that follow. So here are the some of the pictures, children. So I think so you people might be seeing these pictures. Okay, so this is the observation skills part of unit second. So if you can see means it is very well and good. So here there are some personality pictures. Is it right, children? So here who are these persons in this picture? Okay, so we have to identify them, who are there. Okay, so the first person, so who is the person in the first box? So there are 6 boxes, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So in the 6 box, 6 different persons are there, and 6 persons are linked with different types of fields. So who is the first person? So the first person, I think so you know who is this person. So he is called APJ Abdul Kalam. He is called APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam. I think so you know, you people might be knowing about him. Okay, is it right, children? So who is this Abdul Kalam? You are well known by one of the thing that so one of the father of Indian missile technology. Who is the father of Indian missile technology means you will be saying APJ Abdul Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, like that you will be saying. So that means here you know him like that. So father of Indian missile technology and a missile man of India, like that you know. So here first of all when he is served as a president. Is it right, children? So he served as a president from the years 2003 to 2007. So in between 2003 and 2007, so he has served as a president. So when this Abdul Kalam was born means so in the year of 1913, in the year of 1931 he was born. In the year of 1931 he was born and died in the year of 2015. Okay, so in the year of 1931 he born and in the year of 2015 he died. So he is APJ Abdul Kalam. So this person was one of the what we will say, he given the most innovative ideas to our research in the, especially in the science and technology. In the science and technology, he has given innovative ideas. So he is the first person to launch the satellite launch vehicle. So that satellite launch vehicle is known as a SLV-3. So SLV-3 is one of the first satellite launch vehicle. As you are seeing, some of the launch vehicles are going to the space. Is it right? From the Sriharikota. So the first vehicle was launched by this Abdul Kalam only. So that's why. And one more thing, he has done so much research on the missiles. Is it right, children? So in the missile, how the missile should be. So how that missile should work to protect our nation. So like that he has searched, he has done so much research, and he given some of the innovative ideas. So for that only he has been named as a missile man of India, and Indian missile technology, father of Indian missile technology. So for that missile technology, he has become a father. He was one of the superior advisor. Okay, senior advisor for this information technology and this missile technology department. And he has worked in the DRDO. He has worked in the DRDO and ISRO. Okay, so ISRO means, you know, okay, where the launch vehicles were being experimented. Okay, so and in the DRDO also he has worked regarding the missile technology and everything. Okay, so this is about the Abdul Kalam as a missile man and as a president. So as a writer, he not only president and not only missile man, he was also a writer. Okay, writer means who write the books. Okay, he is a famous books. He has written some of the books. So those books are called Wings of Fire. The first one is called Wings of Fire. Is it right, children? So Wings of Fire is one of the famous book about the autobiography of this person. Autobiography means the book which was written by himself. The book which was written by himself is called autobiography. So this Wings of Fire was written by he himself, and he only published it. Okay, so this book is a Wings of Fire book. I think so. You're been seeing in the screen. Okay, so this is called a Wings of Fire book, children. So this book is a autobiography book of this APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, so he himself written this book. And one more book is called Ignited Minds. So Ignited Minds also written by him only. Ignited Minds for the youth he has written this book. For the change in the youth he has written this book. So this book is called the Ignited Minds, which was written by this Abdul Kalam. I think so you have been seeing. Okay, so next one more book is called Vision 2020. So Vision 2020 is also one of the famous book. So in this book he has written about the how our nation should be by the time of 2020, by the time of year 2020. Like that he has written this book. Okay, so these are some of the famous books. So along with this there are some more books are there. So many books are there. So these are his famous three famous books. Okay, so this is about the Abdul Kalam. Okay, if you know about him, you can write about him. So whatever the extra points you know, so you can write. Okay, so the next person. So what is the next? Who is the next person you are looking in the picture? Okay, so this person is called Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay, Srinivasa Ramanujan first. So the second person is Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay, so I think so you know about Srinivasa Ramanujan. So who is Srinivasa Ramanujan? So he is one of the Indian mathematician. Is it right, children? So he died. So he died at the earlier stage. At the earlier stage. So 30 plus only he has lived only for the 30 plus years. Okay. So he is the first Indian mathematician who died at the early age. Okay. So this Srinivasa Ramanujan is a famous mathematician at the time of British rule. He lived at the time of British rule itself. Okay. At the time of British rule, he was living. So he was born in the Erode district of what is that, Tamil Nadu. Erode district of Tamil Nadu. Okay. So he was born on which date he was born? I think so. You know. So 22nd December. Okay. 22nd December and 1887. So he was born on 22nd December 1887. Okay. So I think so. You know what is the specialty about December 22nd. So December 22nd is a National Mathematics Day. Is it right, children? So Mathematics Day is celebrated on this day. Okay. In the remembrance of this Srinivasa Ramanujan. So I think so. You know what he is a famous number is 1729. So his famous number is his remarkable number. His favorite number is 1729. Why 1729 is a famous number? You try to estimate, and you ask to your friends or parents or anyone. Okay, why this 1729 is famous to him? So that if you don't know means in the next class I will say about that one. Okay, about that point. Okay, so here this is about Srinivasa Ramanujan, and why he was a famous means he has done so many solutions which are been getting very much problem to the present that time mathematicians. So whoever the mathematicians are there at the time, so those mathematicians cannot solve any problems. So this Srinivasa Ramanujan started to solve and help them in the solving of those problems, and he invented so many new theories in the mathematics, like infinite series of numbers. Infinite series of numbers means numbers will be going on extending. Is it right, children? So natural numbers, whole numbers means they will be going on extending. So what is the last number? We can't say. What is the greatest number? We can't say. So for the greatest number, he has given one of the series to find out what is the series, kth number or nth number. So what is the nth number? What is the kth number? What is jth number? So like that he has found. Along with that, set theory he has found. Set theory means sets and relations will be there. So in that he has found set theory. Okay. So along with that, continued fractions also he has found. Continued fractions means so suppose if any factor 1, suppose 2 by 3 is there. So 2 by 3, what is the fraction of 2 by 3? So 2 by 3 means it's a fraction where it might be coming in some 0 point something. So if some number is extending, so 0.12 and so on like that. So that type of numbers he has found at the time only in the British rule. At the time of British rule only he has found those type of innovations. Okay. So this is about Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay. So next, so what is the next picture you see? You see the next picture in this pictures. So next picture, who is this person? So this person is a C.V. Raman. This person is a C.V. Raman. So about him we can know more about in this lesson only. Okay, because C.V. Raman, you know C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman is one of the famous physicist, famous scientist. So who has done so many research in the subject of physics. Okay, regarding X-rays, gamma rays, like that. He has done the research. Okay, for that he has also got a Nobel Prize. First Nobel Prize receiver is this C.V. Raman. Okay, about him we shall discuss in the lesson itself. Okay, so next go to this picture. Okay, first see these two pictures, and then afterwards we shall go with this picture. Okay, who is this picture? What which is there in this second line, second person? So this person is called Neil Armstrong. This person is called Neil Armstrong. Okay, so fifth, Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. So he Neil Armstrong was one of the foreign he is a space scientist, foreign space scientist. That means he does not belongs to India. Okay, he is a foreign space scientist. He is working in the NASA. So like what is NASA means? In the India, how ISRO is there? In the India, how like ISRO is there? So in America, the NASA is there. In America, NASA is there. So this is Indian Space Research Institute. So this is American Space Institute. Okay, American Aerospace Institute. Okay, so NASA, in the NASA, this Neil Armstrong has been worked. Okay, as a space scientist. So why this person was given means already you know. So the first person who stepped on the moon, who landed on the moon is this Neil Armstrong. So in which year he was landed means, so at the time of in the year of 1969, July 20 only. Okay, on the date of July 20 in the year of 1969, he was the first person to land on the moon. So along with this Neil Armstrong, so some two other persons has been went along with him. So they are Aldrin Buzz. They are Aldrin Buzz and William Collin. Okay. So like this, these three people had went to the space, to the moon, to land on the moon, to do the research on the moon. So Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on the moon, and along with him, Aldrin Buzz has been stepped. Is the second person. Okay. So here William Collin was in the space vehicle only. He does not came down. He was sitting in the space vehicle, and he was doing research inside that vehicle. Okay, so one person should be in that vehicle also. Okay, to for not doing any type of distractions in the space on the moon. Okay, so like this, Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon, and the second person is Aldrin Buzz. So along with him, so both at a time they went. Okay, so like this Neil Armstrong is the importance of Neil Armstrong. Okay, this is a field of space. Okay, next, who is the next person? So who is the next person you are seeing on the screen? So this person is a Kalpana Chawla. This person is a Kalpana Chawla. Okay, who is Kalpana Chawla? Actually, Kalpana Chawla is one of the Indian origin only. So she belongs to India only, and she was working in this NASA. She went to the NASA. So she worked in the NASA. Okay. So in the year of 1994, the American Space Institute has recruited this Kalpana Chawla into that organization. Okay, so in the year of 1994 she joined in the NASA, and in the year of 1997 she started the first missile. She flew into the first missile, first space shuttle. So you know, the first space shuttle was in the 1997. Okay, so in the year of 1997 she flew to the space. Okay, what is the name of vehicle means that is a first space shuttle vehicle. Okay, once if you search on the Google means you can able to see what is that vehicle, how the model of a space shuttle vehicle will be. Okay, so in the year of 1997, that is the first, that is her first space flight. Okay, so and the second space flight she went is in the year of 2003. In the year of 2003. So in the year of 2003, as she went and the whatever the research was there, that is successfully completed. So along with them, along with her, 7 more members are there with the further research. Okay, 7 more members, and in the 7, this Kalpana Chawla is also there. Okay, so that research has been completed successfully, and they are returning to the earth. They are returning to the earth, to the NASA. So while they are returning, so there has been some of the atmosphere fluctuations. So some of the disturbances in the atmosphere, and while they are returning, this space shuttle vehicle has been destroyed, has been burnt and destroyed. So they in that some of the technical problems has been raised, and the total vehicle, the total space shuttle vehicle has been destroyed has been burnt in the space itself only. Okay, so at that time in the year of 2003, this Kalpana Chawla has died like that. Okay, so she was also one of our Indian resident only. So she worked for the American Space Research Organization, worked as a space research organization. Okay, so this is about Kalpana Chawla. Next, who is this person? So I think so you are seeing very new this person as this person. Okay, you know all these persons somewhat previously, but this person you are seeing as a very new. So this person is known as a, so he is known as a, we shall discuss about him also. Okay, so fourth one. So this person is named as a Homi J. Bhabha. Homi J. Bhabha. Okay, this person is called Homi J. Bhabha. Homi J. Bhabha. So this person, he is one of the physicists, one of the nuclear physicists. You know, no, nuclear physics will be there. So in the nuclear physics, he was one of the famous researcher. Okay, so Indian, he is this person was a Indian nuclear physicist. Indian nuclear physicist. Okay, he worked as a Indian nuclear physicist. Okay, Indian nuclear physicist. Okay, so he worked as an Indian nuclear physicist. Okay, so this person, he is also known as the father of Indian nuclear program. Father of Indian nuclear program. So in the Indian nuclear program, for the nuclear test, so whatever the nuclear reactors are, the nuclear bombs, with the nuclear regarding the equipments of a nuclear. Okay, all the nuclear physics, he was one of the famous physicists. Okay, so like that he became as a father of Indian nuclear program. That means finally what we can say about him, he is a physicist in the nuclear science. So whatever the nuclear science is there, so in that he was one of the father of Indian nuclear program. Okay, so these are about the pictures of picture skills about this unit second. So now I think so I hope you are understanding very well. Okay, now we shall go with the question answers what are given in the below. Okay, so first one. So the first question is, who are these people? So just now we have discussed about all the 6 people. Okay, who are these people, like that. So about C.V. Raman we shall discuss in the lesson itself. Okay, so from the tomorrow's class we shall discuss about Sir C.V. Raman. Okay, next question. Tell your class what you know about them. So first of all, you take any you select any one of the scientists from this 6 pictures. You select any one of the scientists and you write about him. Okay, what you know about him, you write it. Okay, so that you can understand very well. And I think so. If you wrote means you record that audio and you keep in the group. Okay, if possible. Okay, so as a homework you do. Okay, because this recording will be helpful you to have one of the speaking skills. Okay, in the group only you first of all you try to write about him very easily. Okay, about any one scientist or any one mathematician. Okay, and after writing you read and you understand about him, about his works and about their works and their awards and everything. Okay, after that you whatever you know about him, you record that one in your phone and you send in the group. Okay, so that your speaking skills will be improved. Okay, so like this you do. So in tell your class is so class means right now we can't able to have a class. So in the group only you keep and you send. Okay, so next third question, do you want to be a scientist? Why? So this is your question only, children. So do you want to become a scientist? If yes means so why you want to become a scientist? So what the scientist will do? So scientist will be inventing the new things. Okay, so whatever the things are not there right till now, so those things he will be inventing. Inventing means the creating of new things, creating the new things. So that is called that is the work of a scientist. Okay, so like Thomas Alva Edison or like this type of a scientist, whatever we have discussed till now. Okay, so the so if you want to become a scientist, why you want to become a scientist? So you write down. If you don't want to become a scientist, why you don't want to become a scientist, you write down. Okay, if you know. Okay, the question is, do you want to be a scientist? The question next, why? So why do you want to become a scientist, or why don't you want to become a scientist? Like that you write down. Okay, at least 3 or 4 lines you write down. Okay, so this is about the picture reading and the question answers. So question answers also completed. Now in every picture reading there will be one of the oral discourse. Here also one of the oral discourse was given. So what is that oral discourse? We shall see now. Okay. Oral discourse. So this is a work which is allotted to you children. Okay. So oral discourse is a talk on. Okay, you should talk on. That means you should speak. So what you should speak? So impact of scientific inventions on human life. So on the human life, how the impact will be having. So you should able to talk on this one. So impact of scientific inventions. So impact means what is the consequence, what is the result which is happening of scientific inventions. So whatever the scientific inventions are there. Suppose bulb is there. So bulb, fans, bulb is there. So bulb was invented by Thomas Alva Edison. So what was that result regarding the invention of that bulb? So in our human life, what was the result? Is it good or bad? So how good it is and how bad it is. So like that you should able to write it. Impact means result. Okay, result or consequence. So impact, result, consequence, cause. So what is happening? So regarding this scientific inventions. So any type of scientific inventions you take and that impact on our human life, how it is acting, whether positive or negative. So positive means how good it is happening. Negative means how bad it is happening. So that like that you should write down. Okay, you take one paper and pen and paper and start writing on the paper. And if you written means you record that reading and you send in the group. Okay, so this is your homework, children. This is your today's homework, children. So try to do very easily, children. So it will take some time, okay, whether 2 days or 3 days come, but compulsory within this week I should see this work. Okay, so impact of scientific inventions on human life. So how if you don't know means you once you search in the Google or any place or book anywhere. Okay, you ask to your parents also. Okay, no problem. Okay, whatever the answers they are giving, so you write down on a paper in a order way, and you record that you are reading and you send in the group, in your class group. Okay, so that madam and madams will be seeing that recording. Okay, so you will be getting some more what you will say, you will be getting your marks. Also you will be greeted very happily. Okay, so like that you do this as a homework, children. So in the next class we shall start with the unit 2 A reading lesson. Okay, so thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day, children. Thank you.